Hello everybody, how are we doing? Today I'm going to be showing you the things I got for my birthday. I did a birthday kind of wish list video, so I thought you might be interested to see what I actually got. Some of these things I did just buy myself as a birthday kind of treat yourself, but they are secondhand or, you know, cruelty free and vegan, and I don't know, might be interesting, might not be interesting, but we don't know until we try. I did just want to give a quick mention to what I'm wearing on my lips. This is by Superdrug, the B Velvet Matte Lipstick in the shade Virtuous. Because I always get questions about what lip product I'm wearing in videos and I can very rarely remember. So, I mean, sometimes it is a combination of different products, but today I've just got this on top of some lip balm. It's very pretty, very comfortable matte. It's not really matte, it's like a semi-matte. Anywho, on with the video. Let's start with beauty, since that's what we're talking about already. I got this lipstick by Ere Perez. It is in the shade High Tea, and this is one of their olive oil lipsticks. Might be quite hard to show you because it's all metallic. You might see your reflection. I really like this. I think that if you have really dry lips, it has a kind of semi-matte finish to it. So if you do have really dry lips, it does kind of show up the dryness. But I do really like this. I love the colour as well. I had a couple of questions on the colour, and I would say it's a true pink with a yellow undertone. It is quite pink, but it doesn't make your teeth look too yellow, if you know what I mean. Another product I picked up because I bought these myself. As much as I appreciate my mum asking me what I want for my birthday, if I say Ere Perez olive oil lipstick, she just won't know what it means, and she'll probably go into like Lush or somewhere and be like, do you do the Ere Perez lip products? She tries, but yeah, I don't know, it's just easier if I order it myself. But anyway, I also got these spectacular eyelash curlers by Ere Perez, and I actually really like these. See, in my birthday wishlist video, I mentioned that I was looking at the Charlotte Tilbury ones, and to be fair, these are only about £5 cheaper than the Charlotte Tilbury ones, but they had really good reviews, and they are, like, they don't pinch my eyelashes at all, and they seem to curl them for about 2 days. I mean, an eyelash curler is an eyelash curler at the end of the day, but I don't know, I like these a lot. I think they're really good, and they were £14.50 I think, so not as expensive as the Charlotte Tilbury ones, but still, you know, not cheap. But yeah, I'm really impressed by these. I'm not an eyelash curling expert, but I like them so far. I also got an Eden perfume in the scent 067. This is the Prada Candy dupe, and I did mention in my wishlist video that I was after one of these because I just love this scent so much. The notes of this, it's kind of, I think it's tonka bean, caramel, musk. It has got a freshness to it as well. It's not overly sweet, but it is definitely on the kind of sweeter side. But it's like, I think on their website it's called Oriental Fruity, or no, Woody Oriental or something like that, so that's the kind of vibe this is. But I absolutely love this scent. I've had it before and I love Eden Perfumes as a brand. I also got some drugstore makeup. This is the Revolution, or Makeup Revolution. I think it's called their Renaissance Flick. It's quite funky packaging. It's vegan and cruelty free, and it's got this felt tip nib. Is it good? It is good. I still prefer my Kat Von D liquid eyeliner, but this is quite good for touch-ups. It's very black. I can't really remember if it smudges because I've only used it a couple of times, but yeah, I got that, and I also got the Gosh High Coverage Concealer in the shade, I think this is Ivory. Got this massive doe foot applicator, and I think these two are quite good to have in your handbag because they're really lightweight and good for touch-ups. The only gripe I have with this concealer is I know they only have 3 shades. This is the lightest one and it's fine for me, but it's only got 3 shades and it doesn't go past like a tan colour, which is just unacceptable, let's face it. Not cool. The last product I also bought for myself, this is the Isle of Paradise Dark Self-Tanning Water, and I kind of use this mainly on my face, and I bought it because it was on special offer. It was £12 and I tried it at Soph's house. I don't know if it was Soph's or Tim's, but it is a bit patchy on the body. The idea is you spray it on your skin and it makes you tanned, but I've just kind of been using it on my face as a bit of a toner. It does have fragrance in though. It doesn't irritate my skin, but it does have fragrance in, so I don't know how well it is. I don't think it's supposed to be used on your face, but I don't know. I like it so far. The jury's out, I would say. Like, I like it so far, but I don't know if I love it. So all of that stuff was mainly kind of either bought for myself or my parents bought for me. But this little bundle was from the blogging society at uni. The girls that I was on the committee with, they really kindly sent me a little package, and they know that I love secondhand stuff, or, you know, like small businesses, so all of this stuff is secondhand or from local businesses. So the first thing they got me was this beautiful perfume bottle, and at first when I saw it I wasn't like sold on the colour, but now I love this. It's like this marble effect, and I'm not overly fussed about marble, but for some reason the shape of it and the shade, I think it's beautiful. Honestly, I love it so much. It's one of those old-fashioned perfume bottles, and I just have a bit of a penchant for perfume bottles in general. They also got me this little heart-shaped, I don't really know what this is, but I use it as a coaster. I suppose you can use it for decoration as well, but yeah, I use it as a coaster. And they also gave me some soap. This is some vegetable soap from the brand Squirrel. Look at this one. Wow! Smells so good. So yeah, thank you so much. I honestly love that gift. So it was so thoughtful and sweet. I got some candles from Vegan Bunny. Actually, I only got one candle, but then but this is why you should shop with indie brands. So I got this one for my birthday, and it was the peppermint tea candle, and they use peppermint oil to, it smells so fresh. Do you know what, when you burn this, it smells like, you know those, I was talking about, I don't know if you did see my last video, but if you did, I was talking about that Muji essential oil diffuser. This makes the room smell so fresh. It feels like you've got an essential oil diffuser in your room. I've never had a candle like this, but the peppermint oil did kind of leak all over the package, which was a shame. Not like a massive deal, but I sent her a message just saying that it happened and was it supposed to be like that, and also it was kind of like a warning, like if you're going to sell any more, maybe be aware that it might leak. You might have people saying that it's leaked. But yeah, she said, no, that's not supposed to happen. Like, I'll send you another label to cover up the old label that's got oil on it. And she also sent me her new candle. This is her mulled wine soy candle. All these are soy, and they come in like tin packages. They used to come in glass packages. The ones I've had from her before come in glass, but yeah, this smells amazing. Smells so Christmassy. My mum bought me another soy candle. This is the Christmas Spice soya candle made by Vintage Rose Barn, another little indie brand, but yeah, it's got gold glitter in it. And yeah, I'm obsessed with scented candles. A couple of foodie bits before I move on to the fashion, the creme de la creme for this video. I got the Deliciously Ella plant-based cookbook. This is her new book. I think I've got both. No, I think I've got her first book. This is actually so good. I was flicking through it. I haven't made anything yet, but it looks really good. And I'm not really a recipe follower in general, but I kind of, recently I've been a bit uninspired food-wise. Definitely in need of this. In fact, my friend made, I don't know if it was from which book it was from, but my friend Imi made a, what was it, a smoky tomato and aubergine bake. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen it, but oh, that was delicious. It was Deliciously Ella. She knows, she's not called Deliciously Ella for no reason. I also got an aloe vera. See, I did get things on my list. This is why you make a list. You actually get things that you're in need of or that you really want. So finally, let's talk about the fashion and kind of jewellery bits. I went to a market in Peckham and it was so good. I think it was called the Peckham Flea Market. If you're looking for interiors or, I mean, clothes, there were loads and loads of clothes, but specifically the interior stuff was amazing. Like, if I was doing a house or a flat up, I would definitely make a visit there. I think the next one's maybe later this month. Not sure, but yeah, check it out. I'm sure if you go on Facebook and type in like vintage sale Peckham, it will come up, but highly recommend. But yeah, I picked up a few things there, the first of which is this hat. So I had a Baker Boy cap that was brown corduroy, which I used to wear all the time, and I can't find it and I'm heartbroken. That's an exaggeration, but I am sad because I used to love that hat so much. I needed a replacement and I found this one and I like it a lot. It's not corduroy, it's felt, so I want to say. It's nice and soft. And I think this was a tenner. It was quite expensive at some of the stores, but some of them weren't too bad. Picked up these jeans, speaking of not too bad, I picked up these And Other Stories jeans, and these are, okay, to be fair, they are a size 26, I want to say. These are a bit of a squish and a squeeze, let's just be real. I'm not going to what's the word, beat around the bush. They are a bit of a squish and a squeeze, but you know, they're comfortable, but just when you sit down it's like, oh, my butt is going to burst out of these. They are so well made. Like, I know that And Other Stories is fast fashion, but I've always got the impression whenever I bought something second hand from there, the quality seems to be really good. Comparing it to like Topshop or Zara, I think some Zara things can be good, and I know Topshop Boutique is a bit better quality, not that I've shopped there in a long time, but yeah, I just get the impression that And Other Stories, particularly their denim, I've heard really good things about their denim, so yeah, I picked these up for £25. That's cheaper than they would be first hand, and yeah, second hand, so not contributing to fast fashion. So those are, I didn't really show you them, but they're like straight leg jeans, but they come up to a good length on me and I'm quite short, so yeah, these were a real find, especially with jeans. Like, jeans are so hard to find. Even first hand I used to struggle finding jeans that fit properly. From that same seller I also got some sunglasses. These were £5 each, and these look exactly like the Ray-Bans, which again I can't find. I think I left them at my uni house along with my corduroy cap, but they look exactly like those. I think they're round metal, 1336 or 1336 or something like that, not sure, but yeah, you think you'll know the ones I'm talking about. And the other style I got, they look kind of like, oh, they're gonna make you look like an alien, but actually when they're on, they're all right. They don't make me look stupid, I don't think. I mean, they might do, but who cares really. They've got these blue lenses and rose gold around the outside, and yeah, these weren't kind of like, you know when you go to some stalls and they're kind of like mass-produced sunglasses and they've got loads and loads of them and they're trying to pass them off as vintage. Like these genuinely seem, they were like one of a kind, or they were the only ones there, so either that she had bought them and she was selling them on. I don't know, I just feel like they weren't kind of like cheap plasticky, they're actual proper sunglasses. And then the last thing I got from that Peckham sale were some earrings, and these were a rogue choice because, I mean, I love the style of them, but I don't tend to wear cheaper earrings because my ears get so itchy. I have such sensitive skin. This is going to make me sound, right, if you don't hate me now, you're going to hate me in a minute, because I can't wear less than like 24 karat gold in my ears because otherwise, even 18 karat itches my ears. 24 karat, is that it? Some like high quality of gold that I won't be sensitive to. Even 18 karat like itches my ears. How annoying and pretentious is that? But anyway, I was thinking I'm going to paint these with nail varnish, like clear nail varnish, because people have said that that works. I have an inkling that it's still going to itch my ears, but we're just going to go with it. These are by the brand Vintage Inclined, and it's just a small business. Like she had, actually that's where I bought the hat. Oh no, it's not. I tried on one of her hats, but I did not buy it. But yeah, these were £10 and they are so, I'll put them on now. They are so pretty, and she had so many different styles. I think, yeah, she's on Instagram, it's on the back here, at Vintage Inclined, and she's also got a website which is just vintageinclined.com. Yes, that's what they look like on. I love the colour of these. They're kind of like green tortoise shell, but what I also love about them is they are so lightweight. Like obviously they're made of acrylic or something. They're so lightweight you literally can't feel them at all when you've got them on. It's not like, you know, some earrings kind of drag your ear down a bit. I'm always a bit scared of dangly earrings, I'm not gonna lie, because when I was younger I watched an episode of EastEnders and I can't remember, I think it was Kat having a fight with someone else who worked at the pub. Sorry if you don't watch EastEnders, you won't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they were having a fight and then one of them pulled out the dangly earrings of the other one. And since then I've been kind of scared to wear dangly earrings just in case. Oh, it ripped right through her earlobe. It was gross and scarring, and I probably shouldn't have been watching it as a child. In fact, they probably shouldn't have put that on TV, like before 8 o'clock or whenever it was. But yes, this is the last thing I got in the Peckham sale, and I think that's, oh no, I wanted to mention this blouse. I got this from a vintage store in Brick Lane. It's just a white blouse. I mean, we all know how I feel about white blouses. I have a bit of a penchant for them, and I probably shouldn't have bought this. In fact, I got kidney beans on it last night, as you do. I probably shouldn't have bought this because I've got so many white blouses in my collection. It wasn't a necessity, but I did really like it. I was actually trying on some trousers and I asked Serena to go and get me a blouse just to try them on with, and I ended up getting the blouse and not the trousers. So yeah, this was £15 from Brick Lane, and I typically am not a fan of Brick Lane shops, but I actually picked up something else. It's not that I'm not a fan of them, I just feel like they're a bit a bit expensive for not great quality. I picked up this dress though. It's not going to look like much when it's on the hanger, but on it is so pretty. It's this beautiful kind of silver lilac shade, and I love the material. I think it's satin, but it's got a lining on the inside which is sort of silky, and this was £15 as well, so still kind of expensive, but for Brick Lane that's a really good price. That's the last thing I got for my birthday, and actually this would go really well with these earrings that I was wearing before. Overall, I did pretty darn well for my birthday. I feel very grateful, and I also feel super grateful for all the birthday messages I got from you guys, or anybody who follows me on Instagram or left a comment on my last birthday wishlist video. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're just so sweet. I just feel like there's so much hate online these days that you almost expect people to be mean, and I just have the nicest people that watch my videos, and I know I don't have like millions of subscribers, but that doesn't make me any less appreciative and grateful for the people who spend their time, not only spend their time watching me do stuff, but also take the time out of their day to leave a comment or say like happy birthday, or like say hope you're having a great day, and or give me advice or recommend me a lipstick. I just, yeah, feel very grateful. Life is good, and I hope your life is good as well. I hope you're doing well, and I hope, yeah, you're treating yourself well. But yes, hopefully I shall catch you in my next one. Bye guys.